When I get this promotion, everything will be worth it. When I lose 5 more pounds, I will be happy. When I retire, I will be able to enjoy the best years of my life. When I reach 5, my life will be so fulfilling. This kind of thinking is called the Arrival Fallacy, and I have most certainly fallen for it, and I believe many people pursuing FI have also fallen for it. In this video, we talk about the Arrival Fallacy, what it is and what you can do about it. Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike, I'm pursuing financial independence and I'm currently figuring out my post-FI life. The Arrival Fallacy is a relatively recent concept in psychology, and it is difficult to attribute its discovery to a single person. However, the concept is often associated with Professor Ben-Shahar from Harvard University. In his book, Happier: Learn the Secrets to Daily Joy and Lasting Fulfillment, Professor Ben-Shahar describes the Arrival Fallacy as the belief that achieving a specific outcome or status will lead to permanent happiness and fulfillment. It describes the commonly held illusion that once you make it, once you attain your goal or reach your destination, whatever it may be, you will achieve lasting happiness and fulfillment. And if it doesn't, the next achievement will for sure be the thing that makes you happy. He argues that this belief is a common trap that individuals fall into, and that it can contribute to a sense of disillusionment and dissatisfaction, even after achieving major milestones. The origins of the Arrival Fallacy can be traced back to the concept of hedonic treadmill. The hedonic treadmill refers to the idea that people constantly strive for more, but ultimately return to a baseline level of happiness. The hedonic treadmill suggests that humans are always chasing the next goal or milestone, believing that achieving it will bring lasting happiness. However, once the goal is achieved, the initial sense of euphoria wears off, and individuals return to their baseline level of happiness. This cycle continues indefinitely, with individuals always searching for the next high. The Arrival Fallacy is an extension of the hedonic treadmill, specifically focused on the belief that achieving a specific outcome or status will lead to permanent happiness or fulfillment. The fallacy is rooted in the idea that the happiness is a destination rather than a journey, and that once a specific goal is achieved, individuals can finally rest and enjoy the fruits of their labor. However, the reality is far more complex, and individuals may find themselves feeling unfulfilled and yearning for more, even after achieving a major milestone. The Arrival Fallacy can also make us feel like we failed if we don't achieve our goals. We may have put all of our energy and focus into reaching that one thing, and when we don't, we feel like we've wasted our time and effort. Arrival Fallacy and FI. When I started my FI journey, my goal was to retire at latest by age 35. That was within 7 years. I have since abandoned that goal. Reaching FI is the perfect candidate for Arrival Fallacy. You can just buckle down and bulldoze your way to FI by simply living as frugally as possible and working your ass off to earn as much money as possible. Many people who did this experienced the Arrival Fallacy once they reached FI. Don't just take my word for it. Here are some examples. Jim Wang, founder of the personal finance website Wallet Hacks, achieved financial independence in his early 30s. However, he found that once he reached his goal, he struggled with a lack of purpose and direction in his life. Jacob Lund Fisker, the author of Early Retirement Extreme, a philosophical and practical guide to financial independence. He achieved financial independence at the age of 30. However, he had found that he had neglected his health and personal relationships in his rush to save and invest as much as possible. Carl Jensen, the founder of the blog 1500 Days to Freedom, achieved financial independence at the age of 43. However, he found that he had missed out on some of life's simple pleasures, such as taking vacations and spending time with his family, in his rush to save and invest. So, how do you avoid the Arrival Fallacy? On one hand, the Arrival Fallacy is saying that if you reach your goal, you won't be happy. If you don't reach your goal, you will feel like a failure. So don't make any goals at all? Not quite. Goals do matter. Firstly, goals determine the paths and processes you will undertake. Without goals, you'll be wandering around without direction. Secondly, it does feel good to achieve a goal that you've worked for, at least for a while, and you should definitely enjoy and celebrate it. The trap, however, is thinking that it's the achievement of the goal that will provide lasting satisfactions instead of realizing what provides lasting satisfaction is how you spend your time and your energy day in and day out. So, what then is the solution? Professor Ben-Shahar suggests to 1. Balancing, focusing on activities that will help you achieve your goals as quickly as possible with activities that bring you joy and satisfaction along the journey, but still will ultimately lead you to achieve your goal. The path to our goal may take unexpected turns and detours, but those experiences are what makes the journey worthwhile. 2. Setting realistic goals and expectations. He believes that it is important to recognize that achieving our goals may not bring us the happiness and fulfillment we expect, and that we may encounter setbacks and challenges along the way. By setting realistic expectations and goals, we can avoid this disappointment and disillusionment that can come with the arrival fallacy. 3. Focusing on gratitude and appreciation. He believes that by practicing gratitude and appreciating what we have in our lives, we can cultivate a sense of contentment and happiness that can help us avoid the arrival fallacy. 4. Suggests focusing on personal growth and development. He believes that by working on ourselves and pursuing our passions and interests, we can find fulfillment and happiness regardless of our financial goals or achievements. I want to avoid the arrival fallacy. So let's apply Professor Ben-Shahar's suggestions. Focus on your journey, enjoy the journey. I have still many years to go before FI. I might as well enjoy the ride. I have since left my biggest source of frustration, my job, even though that would have been a faster way to reach FI. 2. Set realistic goals and expectations. I don't expect FI to bring me happiness and satisfaction, but I do see it as an enabler of happiness and satisfaction. 3. Focusing on gratitude and appreciation. I am very happy to have found the FI movement, and I am aware about the privileged position I am in to be able to pursue FI. 4. Focusing on personal growth and development. I currently don't fully know what my passions and interests are. I have a faint idea, but I am very much looking forward to exploring them. I'm able to do all of these suggestions because I'm currently in the co-fi stage, which takes away the pressure of saving as much money as possible. I just have to earn enough money to pay for my living expenses. I really believe that co-fi will do the trick for me and for many other people. And I hope to already be living the life I want before reaching FI, so that I don't need to arrive to feel fulfilled, I arrive fulfilled. I hope you learned something today, and maybe you can avoid some arrival fallacies in your life, and especially on your FI journey. The first suggestions to avoid the arrival fallacy was to enjoy the journey. I did not enjoy my journey, so I quit my job to venture into new journeys. Watch this video to learn about why I quit my job. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.